Researchers estimate that an entire month of learning is lost over summer vacation, but there are some ways you can prevent that and give kiddos a fun summer break at the same time. Here to talk more about this, we've got the Executive Director of Rainbow Fleet Childcare Resource and Referral, Carrie Williams, is joining us this morning, and she's brought on all kinds of fun games that we could talk about that are also a tool to help kiddos keep learning during the summer months.
Absolutely. So Rainbow Fleet has a resource center that is stocked with educational and developmentally appropriate toys, books, and games for kiddos. And it's just a really great resource here in the Paseo district in Oklahoma City.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so it's very centrally located, and anyone can be a member of the Resource Center.
And you guys have been around since the 70s.
Since 1972, Rainbow Fleet has been helping child care providers increase the quality of their child care and helping parents find quality licensed child care options. So,
which is always so important.
yeah, it's a great resource, but really today specifically we're talking about preventing summer learning loss, and so I brought some of the games that we have in the Resource Center. One of the ways that we advocate for the prevention of summer learning loss is to have a family game night.
Oh, and it's so much fun. I remember game nights with my family, and we would play for hours. And games that you see right here, like Pictionary, and we would play Scrabble and things like that.
Sure.
So you want to go through some of them and just talk a little bit about, what we're learning whenever we're playing these games?
Yes, absolutely. First and foremost, we've got family bonding, which is really important, and that assists in child development. But when we're talking specifically about games like Scrabble or What's New, those are two kind of early literacy focused games. Scrabble can go all the way up to adulthood, as we all know. What's New is more for those who are just learning how to read. It's putting those three-letter words together.
Oh, that's cool.
And so it's great for young children, kindergarten, first grade, on up until they're old enough to play games like Scrabble.
That's one I've never heard of.
Yeah,
so it's kind of new.
It's relatively new, if you would say. Then we've got games like Monopoly, which teach entrepreneurship. And then also, counting money and how to buy things. Those are all really good skills.
Financial literacy.
Financial literacy. They help with, just basic math all the way up to financial literacy for older children. Pictionary is just one that really encourages imagination and just kind of a fun game that families can play together. So,
yeah, it really makes you think, like, how am I gonna show this picture based on this complicated?
Yes, studies show that people who engage in art have an easier time with other literacy and math skills down the line. So it's all about brain development.
And then you've also brought in a book to share with us
I
today
did.
as well.
One of the most important things we can do with our children is to read with them. And the most important thing that we say is read 20 minutes a day with your children. Have them read to you, you read to them, you model model story time with your older children so that they can help read with the younger children. It's another great way to bond as a family, but also to increase those literacy skills too.
Awesome.
And the library has a lot of great activities throughout the summer for children, and we always encourage membership in the library.
Absolutely.
And then, there are wonderful places all around Oklahoma where you can take field trips with your family. And so we encourage, kind of partnering that library visit. If you're going to go to the zoo and see all of the animals, you might go to the library as well and check out some books about different animals.
About the animals.
Yes, so that you're learning as well as, having fun together.
Keeping them engaged. Thank you so much for being here. And for more details, you can go to rainbowfleet.org to find out more details about this wonderful company. We'll be right back.